Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access from the rooftops. Hey! Just in time. Guys, we did it! Good pizza. This is the last place Leatherhead was seen.
So now what?
Let's look for any clues.
Mikey?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, I can't see you. Let me turn my phone sideways.
It's just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier, did it have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, it also makes for excellent bedding. And, if I'm so old,
Toilet paper.
Sounds like something Leatherhead would hoard.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Yay!
Made it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
Something tells me that's not construction related.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer?
She must have drilled in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole.
And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom.
Hey, wait!
You guys ready?
Cowabunga! Sorry about that.
We're in a subway tunnel.
Let's mop up these movies fast before we inhale too much pheromone.
Or get hit by an oncoming train, you know, whichever.
Easy mode. Wait. Sorry about that. That's bad. Just in time. Just in time. Stay away! Good pizza. That's the last of the movies.
And zero sign of Leatherhead.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what?
We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the next crime scene faster, we can catch Leatherhead in the act.
Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud.
Guys, we did it! What would it take to develop a cure?
Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our only move.
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the HVAC at every single subway station. No offense to the actual mole, Mubies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote to revert mutants from an agitated state?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
Huh. A video log could be helpful if we win a Nobel Prize. That was a joke. I actually did prototype some pheromone antibodies, but none have been effective. The issue is any sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe.
Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleons molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any there.
That's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Si.
Okay, fellas, once more unto the breach.
You know it.